thank you for hopping in, and maybe if I actually do end up posting this on Instagram Reels, you didn't mean to hop in, but here you are, and maybe you stay, and maybe you just goddamn don't. I decided to record a class here in this space today, and really it's like an interesting time for me because I'm going to be moving out of this space that's held and contained my life for the last 4 years, and really not contained but nourished it and gave it this platform for expansion. I do McKinley Park classes and established a relationship with Drake's, and it's just been so beautiful, and I have my own skincare practice, and it's all within just a few miles from this little spot here. And I've been called to nature, and that's where it's supposed to be, and I'm going to be a commuter now. But it's going to be one of the last times I record in here, and because I'm going to be moving and I'm going to be further from the city, I had this huge sensation of should today. And I have it a lot, actually. It's like, you should go out because this thing is happening, and now you're going to live further away, so there's no excuse, girl. There's no excuse for you not to go see your friends that are playing in the band, and that'll be a good time. And then, like, there's not a lot of merit to should, because should is bullshit. And why should I be shitting all over myself if my human is like, but the rain sounds nice, but you've wanted to record a class, but this would be the perfect moment. Like, stop shoulding, start being, and the rest will fall into goddamn place. So that's where I'm at, and I would like to move, and I would like to invite you. And yeah, so hop onto your mat and we will do those things. Making any adjustments in your human, your shape, your clothing that you need to, go on, do it. Any beverage that you might need, grab it, and then come on to your sweet beloved tush and start to rock side to side. And notice your breath. If it hasn't come into your awareness yet, start to feel your lungs move, your ribs move, your belly move. And then if you still have the side to side thing going on, start to play with circles. You can use the arms as leverage for help, or you can have it be a more gentle spiral, whatever feels appropriate in your interaction with your body today. Beautiful. And then change directions if you haven't already. Maybe the hands even explore the body, give yourself a little rub down. And gently make your way up to center. And we're going to do something a little fun. Slowly rock back onto your forearms and elbows and lift those legs up. So you're coming into a 90-degree angle with the knees. And then roll the ankles out. And notice if as you come down onto the elbows like this, if your chest caves and your shoulders cave. And really go ahead and, the more you press the arms down here, the more you're going to be able to lift the heart, lift the throat. And if it feels good, you can go ahead and kick that head back. Full breath in. Stay for the breath out. One more inhale. And then if the head is kicked back, slowly bring that baby back up to center. And then inhale, point the toes and send the legs long. See if you can almost feel like feather-like energy in your arms right now. So the arms can still be here and on the earth and supporting you, but what's it like to try and hover the arms? We're just gonna try and hover the arms, keep pointing those toes for 3. Feel that upper body tremble for 2. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, slowly press into the palms, bend your knees a little, flex the feet, and slide the hands towards the feet. Maybe they catch the ankles, maybe they catch the bottoms of the feet. Rock side to side. And find a nice, juicy forward fold. Just taking time to feel into all the corners of your body. Let things hurt, let things be stiff. Thank your brain for what it might say and just let those thoughts carry on. Full breath in. And exhale, gently press into the heels and roll back on up. Cross the legs back into a seat. Maybe you don't use your hands to get there. And slowly finger your hands forward until your chest starts to angle down towards the earth. When you get in this shape, keep your arms flexed and then gently find some rotation in your torso. Circles one direction, and all be gall, circles the other direction. Yep, and then sway that spine, still a lot of pressure into the palms so your forearms are still lifting. And then exhale, gently put your elbows down on the earth. Hands are still stretched away from the body, so I'm gonna scoot back a little bit, but you can stay right where you are with those hips if your arms are already extended. Take a big breath in. And exhale, drop the elbows down and shift your tush forward until you can unlock your feet and slowly slide the legs back for a knees down, forearm plank. Wow, we're just going places today. Knees down, forearm plank. And notice my shoulders were just way far over my elbows. So see if you can get it so that the shoulders are above the elbows. And then see what it feels like to untuck your feet and press into the top of the feet while still lifting your front body up into the back body. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, walk your knees wide, press your hands back and slide all the way back into a child's pose. Palms on forehead. Or forehead on palms. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, start to stretch those arms back out. Fan the fingers and shift forward. Breathe in. Exhale, tuck the toes. Send your hips up and back. Let's say what's up to down dog. Moving several breaths through your body. Start to lean into the hips and the sides and the corners. Soften the jaw. Maybe you let the tongue hang out of your mouth. Don't worry about me, just really investigate you. being in this space, silent but together and breathing loudly for about a minute. Take a full breath in, come onto your tippy toes. And as you exhale, slowly let those heels melt to the floor. Find a little bend in your knees and walk your hands all the way back to meet your feet. Inhale, find a flat back, but bent knees so the hands can stay on the ground. That might mean your flat back has a low tushy. That's fine. Maybe your flat back has straight ass legs and that's fine too, or whatever, whatever variation of this moment you are. We're going to spend a few moments here. Feel into it. Roll the head around. Soften the jaw. Take a full breath in. Find a little more length in your spine. And then exhale. Find a forward fold. Allow your hands to wrap around the legs. Rock a little bit side to side. Soften the forehead. Loosen the belly. Your next exhale releases your hands down and they're going to massage the calves all the way down. Yep, massage the ankles a little bit and then slowly trace those fingers along the feet. Make a little sweet love to the tops of those feet. And then inhale, flat back, long spine. This time, if you want to explore something different, slide your hands all the way up onto your thighs, maybe into your hip creases. Notice the shoulders want to fall, pull them up. And then apply some pressure and get some leverage with the arms on opening the back body, the torso, the hips. If that head's dropping like mine just was, pick that bitch up. Full breath in. And exhale, forward fold. Hands slide all the way down the legs. Bend the knees as much as you need to get the stack and remove the gap between the chest and the thighs. And then reach the hands around the legs, or instead of grabbing the arms, go ahead and grab each ankle. And then straighten one leg a little and bend it, and then bend the other and straighten it. And just find a little movement here, my friend. Relax your neck. Soften your eyebrows. Let that shit go. Full breath in. As you exhale, release the hands, bend the knees a lot. Find a little movement here, you know? Explore this. What is it? Who is it? Who are we? Whatever. Just feel into your body with your legs bent, your head rolling, and your hands on the floor. For 3. Maybe you roll the eyes into the back of the head for 2. Full breath in. And as you exhale, slowly walk the hands forward and find a dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, gently set the knees down to the earth. Inhale when you get there and lift the head, lift the heart. Drop the belly. And then exhale, press the world away. Breathe in, slowly drop the belly, lift the head and the chest. And breathe out, press it all away. Breath in. Breath out. Beautiful. Now we're going to press down through the palms in the left leg and inhale, keeping the right knee hinged. You're going to slowly lift that right foot to the sky. Your left hip is going to want to kick way out. Invite it back in. Invite the hips back parallel to each other. Flex the foot. Now actually flex both feet. So you're going to tuck your left toes. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to pick up your left knee and you're going to send the right leg up to the sky, back into a 3-legged dog. We're going to explore these dogs on our own, and maybe you roll the hips out, or maybe you just keep the leg lifting and roll the ankle out. Play in whichever way you need to for about 3 to 5 breaths. Your next inhale takes that right leg to the sky, press into your fingerprints. Maybe you come up onto them. As you exhale, slowly step that right foot between the hands. And when you get here, it is a moment of exploration. So rock back and forth, feel into the legs, the feet, the calves, the thighs, the hips. Oh, the hips. Beautiful. And then gently, the next time you're back forward and bent into the right leg, so the right knee is over the right ankle, gently set the left knee down. And then crawl your arms forward, 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 and inhale the hands up you go. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands behind the head, and find a gentle gaze up as you feel your chest pulling towards the sky. If it's too much to have your back toes tucked, you can untuck them and try pressing the top of the foot in the earth. Yeah. And we're here for 3, for 2, full breath in, and then exhale, gently release the hands back down to earth. Breathe in, fill up when you get here, and then exhale, gently tuck the back toes, and we're gonna just slide this right foot back into a table. We are not vinyasa-ing in this moment. And if you were hoping that was going to come up, you should exit now. and find one of my faster classes. Or I guess not faster, but more active in that way. We still move slow, we just move different. I can feel myself shedding all over the place. Sweep later, I'll sweep later. All right, friends, now slowly make your way back through center. If you feel like a few rounds of cat-cow, take that. If you feel like a little bit of core, you can tuck your toes and let your knees hover and feel into that. We'll move for about 5 breaths, or, challenge the center. Find what feels good. Do gently make your way back to center. Tuck the toes. Take a full breath in and send your left heel to the ceiling. Then you can stay, not a straight leg, so keep the hinge in the knee as the foot is reaching towards the sky. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, lift yourself up and back into a 3-legged dog, left leg to sky. And then play, my friend. Discover, uncover, revisit. Take a full breath in, bring that left leg as high to the sky as you can. Maybe you come onto your fingertips. And then exhale, gently step that foot between the hands. And for several rounds of breath, we just rock a little bit back and forth and say hello. Yep, and then the next time you're forward, gently set the right knee on the earth. Inhale, the hands crawl forward, and then up you go. And then maybe you go same arm variation as last time, with the heart and the head gently lifting to the sky, finding just a really gentle and subtle back bend. Or maybe you do something different. Maybe you take the hands behind the back, or the elbows behind you. You can go OG with hands at heart center. Maybe you close the eyes for a little more balance. And again, maybe you untuck that back foot and press into the top of the foot on the earth. 3 more breaths. Big ones. With your next exhale, gently make your way back to earth. Supporting yourself on both sides of the foot. Breathe in. And exhale, slide that sweet foot back and find a couple hip circles, one way, the other. Maybe you look back as you wag your tail and get a little full spinal situation going here. Gorgeous. And then gently start to press yourself back and kick your feet to the side, because it's already time to make it to our rumps. It just is. So send the legs long. Actually, send the leg long. Let's go left leg long and put the right ankle on the left leg. And this can actually look like anything. Any part of your right leg can explore the top of your left leg right now. We are just playing with leverage. We're playing with variation. We're playing with ways to experience our body and shapes. So for about 10 breaths, see where things feel and how in your body as you use your right hand to press your right knee away and the left hand to guide the leg into different positions on the body. And if you find something that resonates, that calls, that sticks, stay. Take a full breath in. Stay for the breath out. One more inhale. And then exhale, gently make your way back up. Send that right leg out and invite the left leg in and left foot on top of, and however makes sense for you to explore this shape. One more inhale. And as you exhale, gently send that leg out. Let the hands prop behind you for a moment and just find a little shake in the legs, shake in the feet. And then we're gonna find that again, but like kind of same but different. Slowly invite the right leg in. And you're gonna bring your right foot to your left elbow crease, and then you're gonna bend that elbow. And if it doesn't fit there, it might just be a hand thing, but essentially now we're just gonna be lifting this leg and using our arms to keep it in and feel our hips a little bit deeper. If it's available, you can wrap both arms around the knee to foot and rock the baby. Take a full breath in, squeeze that leg up a little bit deeper. Get it. And then exhale, release her down. Let the hands just intuitively rub wherever they need and want to be rubbed in this moment. Let both legs soften. Take a full breath in. And exhale, work your other leg, bringing the left foot up into the right elbow. And wrapping that left arm around the outside of the left leg. Yes, and then just feel into it, my friend. And notice if your mind wanders with this much space and silence between us, notice where it goes. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, gently release that sweet pup down. And then rub it where it wants to be rubbed. Take a full breath in. And exhale, slowly recline all the way down. Inhale, take your arms way overhead, just stretch. See how much you can pull your body apart. Take a full breath in. And exhale, head and shoulders lift, knees come in, and you give yourself a big, fat, juicy hug. Squeeze it in tight, big breath in. And then exhale, release down, recline back, bring the feet together and the hands on the belly. And as you find yourself laying back into this reclined butterfly with your feet together and your knees apart, feel free to explore it differently than maybe you normally fall into it, and maybe the feet go further from the body and the heels stay connected but the toes part as you relax your legs there. Or maybe you walk the feet wide and turn the knees in. Relaxing the body, dropping the brain. We're going to be here for about 10 breaths. Take a full breath in. And then with your next exhale, gently slide your feet long and find your final rest. And as you find this final rest, let yourself submerge, let yourself deep dive. Allow yourself to press pause on me and carry on through your journey. And maybe right now isn't Savasana for you. Maybe you need a couple twists or some other type of movement in your practice today. So take what you need. I'm gonna cut out. My time here is over. Because I'm going to take a nice long Savasana and I fear I might nap in this moment. So I'm going to honor that and do that. And thank you for joining. Thank you for being in here. It is one of the last times I'll ever record in this space that is the birthing of where I record in spaces. And yes, I've gone through bad phones to semi-good phones to nice phones, and I've not yet done indoor miking, but or multiple angles, or you know, like I'm not fancy, but this place has been my recording studio. And I've gotten a better tripod, and you know, we've leveled up a little bit. All right, friends, take care. Bye.